Hi, my name is Arvin Tehupuring, but you can call me Art. I live in Jakarta and I'm a full-time English teacher. I first learned about Roshan from my church. At that time, they were looking for people to fill in the volunteer positions of a language teacher. I applied for the English teacher position. At that time, they told me that unfortunately, they have enough English teachers already, and then they were looking for Indonesian teachers. I joined Roshan in 2017, I think, as a co-teacher for the Indonesian secondary class. But what I remember as well, there are a lot of opportunities in Roshan because even though I joined as an Indonesian teacher, during my stay in Roshan, I actually helped out with their English conversation class. So that was something that I also did for Roshan. For me personally, one thing that really memorable for me was when there was a joint project between Roshan and JIS, in which I think the senior students had a final year project where they actually interviewed refugees from Roshan and they transformed these refugee stories into a play, which they ended up showcasing it in JIS, and all the volunteers and then some of the Roshan staff and teachers were invited to watch the play. You can really see how the refugees struggled and strived in order to overcome the problems that they had to go through in life. For one thing, I think it has broadened my horizons and opened up my eyes to the global refugee crisis in the world. Most of us normal people consider refugees in a negative aspect, but after being involved in Roshan, I learned that they are also just a normal human beings with their drives and with their desires, and a lot of them are actually very motivated to learn. So I think it has helped me to see them in a totally different light. I honestly have to say that it's kind of amazing to see how far they have come. For example, like those who have been replaced to their new countries, I think some of them are doing very well. They have started with schools or universities, and then some of them have already found a job, while those who are still waiting for their turn to be replaced to a country have also continued with their next phase in their lives. Some of my former students actually have gone into becoming a volunteer in Roshan themselves. I guess it's just their own way to pay it forward and then to give back to the Roshan community. For those of you thinking about volunteering at Roshan, I understand there are a lot of people with different motivations to volunteer, and I think most of you are still not sure whether it's a good idea or not. What I would say is that just go for it, give it a try, because if you check I think Roshan website or the information that Roshan has distributed, there are a lot of volunteering opportunities, and you just have to see which one suits you the best. Last but not least, I just want to go and say, yeah, go take the plunge and see where this journey might lead you, because it might surprise you. Who knows, it might not be something that up to your expectations, but yeah, give it a chance, because I did, and it's been 4 years now. And tell you the truth, I'm seriously considering to go back to Roshan and do my volunteering part once again.